So this seemed pretty effective last time I did a video. Going live is not an option for me anymore because it seems like the powers that be know that I be working and I get all the calls. So this gives me an opportunity to be able to, pause and come back as I want to and do my best. But happy Monday to everyone. I hope all is doing well. Saturday I worked, went over to a friend's house, got to meet their beautiful little baby, and that was fun. All over the place, cute. It was just great. It was great to get a chance to meet him. Came home, and yesterday was a bit of a low key day. My dog is sick. Curry has probably been sick now for progressively the last couple of weeks, and it doesn't seem like he's getting better. He's just been on a barrage of medicines and stuff like that, and unfortunately, there might be a level of toxicity when it comes to the medicine. The medicine they gave us was 200 milligrams, and we were supposed to give it to him twice a day, or maybe, I don't know. But long story short, he's off that medicine now, but he's just been, hey buddy, hey. He's just been not himself, and it's just so sad because he looks so tired. He's not eating. We gave him a syringe that was supposed to help with the, with his appetite, but still not eating. I don't know what to do. I'm a little concerned about little buddy. I don't want to think about it too much, but I pray that he gets better soon. Yeah, it's making me sad. So, I was able to book one of my highest packages yesterday. It was an LGBT customer. Just woke up to that, and I'm happy that she chose me, and I'm looking forward to marrying her coming up pretty soon. We have our consultation on Friday, and we'll see how that works out. Today, I have been kind of going through, doing some research, looking online to see about officiants and, chapels in this area. A lot of chapels seem to incorporate a wedding officiant, which seems to be religious-based, and not everybody really wants to go that route. And they also have, premarital courses that are, mandatory, which, being a young couple, wanting to do it on your own terms, it doesn't necessarily feel like doing it on your own terms, which is why I think a lot of people are going out and doing the officiant route. But if anything, yesterday with the, booking of that, one of my highest packages, from an LGBT standpoint, it just solidifies the reason why I started to do this. And it also solidifies my, I was going to say validity, but it actualizes the reason why I am doing well, and I was very appreciative of it because I want to make people happy and I want to get out there to the masses as much as I possibly can. And it was just a realization that, the things that I'm doing are working. So I need to continue. I'm very excited about marrying this couple. I'm very excited about meeting them this weekend. They seem to have their stuff together, and I'm proud to serve anybody that's in the LGBT community, and tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. So my hope is that it will continue to grow. It seems like at the times where I'm doubting myself and I'm thinking that maybe I didn't choose wisely, or things are slow, or whatever my mind is telling me to doubt my actual situation. Give me a second. It can play on my mind sometimes, and it seems like whenever I'm down that road, something will happen and it'll renew my faith. And the mind can, be the best and the worst thing that happens to you sometimes, just going down that dark road of just negativity. And I just have had a lot of like bad things that have happened in the last few weeks that have been extremely draining and unfortunate, and there's nothing anyone can do about any of those things other than to just weather the storm. Let's see what else. So yeah, I was going down the list of trying to see who the officiants are and all that other stuff, just doing like market research to see certain things and see if my pricing and everything, and it seems like it's coming right in line. And then I'm also looking at other ideas to add on additional services. Now that I kind of have Carlos on board, I can kind of use him as a wedding coordinator, someone who can kind of coordinate certain things in terms of design aspects and all that other stuff. So that'll be something that I'll discuss with him, and we'll see what happens. So that's it. I got the a physical mailbox. I told you guys about that. Put that on my website, got that in all the places it needs to be. And I adjusted some things on the website. But yeah, sometimes it all works out in the end, I guess. But I'm really concerned about my dog, y'all. I really am. Kind of sad about that. I don't know what else to do. I mean, we kind of gave him as much medicine as we possibly can. I just took the little thing around his neck off, so maybe he'll just lay down, kind of relax a little bit. But otherwise, I was also thinking about some ways to kind of get my notary business up too, because I definitely want to. I mean, that is a part of the business. Every now and then I'll get a random call from Google or whatever the case may be, and I want it to be a little bit more frequent. But I mean, I have to put in perspective that I'm working a lot. I'm still doing 40 hours, so still doing 40 hours with my current job, so I can't let that fall by the wayside. We'll see. But having great conversations, making some decisions on how I want to tackle next year, what my goal is. My goal right off the bat is I want to at least have 2 weddings a month, at the very least, for the month, for the year of 2023. That's the plan. And I just have to figure out a way to do that, whether that be more advertising or going to some of these chapel halls, which a lot of chapel halls have, like I said, officiants already like tagged into it. So, that might not necessarily be the route, because I don't want to impede on anybody else's business. But everything else is going well. But I'm not going to make this a long one. Hopefully you guys have a happy money-making Monday, like Candy says. And I hope you had a really good weekend. Low-key for me, this weekend I have coming up, I have 2 weddings on the 22nd, 23rd, I'm free. And then I have another wedding on the 29th. And then I have one on the 3rd of November. So trying to finish out the year strong. If you guys have anybody that's interested in wanting to get married, you know where to find me. Not Reggie's Expressions, but Eternal Unions Weddings, and with the ampersand, Reggie's Mobile Notary. And if you need anybody that needs a notary session, you can do that too. And you can find Eternal Unions, and it's eternal.unions on Instagram. Okay. And then you can also find me Central Florida Notaries, and that's Central FL Notary on YouTube. I appreciate each and everything you guys have done so far. Thank you for the support. Thank you to all the 92 members in the group. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I wish you guys much success. And be on the lookout for those of you who might happen to be in Ayana's the Crafty Notary, there is a meetup that's supposed to be happening, and we should get more information about that fairly soon. And if you're interested, you should definitely go. I'll be there. I think she said it's 16 spots, so we'll see. All right. You guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.